committed to projects of this nature. There isn't any issue in relation to the OPW's commitment. And as I said a while ago, we want to dispose of these properties. And as I said to Frank on a number of occasions about this particular property, we want to move these projects forward. But I also want to be very honest with communities. And you have shown, I think, here already in the building of a relationship with Leitrim County Council, which is essential, because what we have now put in place is a protocol that unless there is a clear line of communication between the community group and the local authority, that we need to have a protection of the asset. This barracks, while it isn't in use at the moment, it is the property of the people of the town. In my part of the world, a place with 1,000 people, because I come from the middle of nowhere, would be a town. You call it a village, but we call it a town. So we want to make sure that whatever it is used for, and it's not being used for anything at the moment, and that's not a good thing. We want to make sure that for the next generation, for those young lads outside, that it is given a proper use. So we want to put a proper plan in place. So Leitrim County Council, here, look, I'm delighted to hear that that is a train. That is vital. The leader company is important as well. But the council have a responsibility to your community. They know that. And the fact that you have a community centre here, they're coming to the table with an already built asset with an excess of an acre of ground. And I know that once we get a proposal in place, and you're halfway down the road in terms of the development of a business case, because what we don't want to have happen is that the whole thing crumbles and falls apart and falls back on top of the shoulders of a community group who can't then meet the funding requirements, and then it comes back on top of the OPW, and we've seen this happen before and the whole thing falls apart. The only commitment I give is I want to see these buildings given a community use. It is not in the OPW's interest to have these buildings retained without a purpose. We don't want it.